Oh, so I burned myself pretty bad. This is actually not that bad anymore. But yeah, a grill just exploded on me. Though I had never grilled before, and I don't remember asking to grill. Someone had convinced me to grill, and I said yes. And then apparently, while there was still lighter fluid at the bottom, and there was still some ember on the coals, so someone had closed all the vents, and so the lighter fluid evaporated and just became fumes within this closed space. And when I opened it up, it just exploded and just shot just a beam of fire out over this hand. It's fine. I can still obviously move it. Might be some minor scarring. It's just dry skin now. But yeah. How was your week? Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are finally doing some more bad voiceover reaction videos. I finally collected enough that I think is going to be worth a full video. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Something fun. Haven't done something fun in a while, so I know people have been dying to see more of these. So we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah, here we go.
It's showtime, folks!
What gives? The show just got started and you take off to the green room?
Huh.
Anybody home?
Spider-Man's fine. What's the focus?
So we're playing hide and seek now? Oh, my bad. I thought we were gonna play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first.
This isn't a note on voice acting, but this is a note on writers for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's supposed to be funny, so is the Joker supposed to be funny, and Deadpool's supposed to be funny. If you're not good at writing comedy, or one-liners, or punchlines, or just funny quips, walk out of the writing room, and don't walk back in. I don't know what that was, but that was shit. Just as far as writing. Voice acting's fine so far.
Huh?
Also, I think this is an anime.
Okay.
Lord, it's loud.
Spider-Man! Get back, everyone! Fast!
Alright, that's the Hulkbuster. Yeah, this is an anime. This is absolutely an anime.
Wait, is that?
It's the Hulkbuster.
Is that Green Goblin in it? Is that Green Goblin in it?
A green goblin?
It can't be. Yep. Unfortunately, that's him.
Wait. Osborn is already a billionaire. And he already makes, like, military-grade tech. Why would he need Tony Stark's thing? And why would he have, like, already, like, reprogrammed it to have, like, purple and orange in it?
How on earth did Norman get his hands on the control codes for my Hulkbuster armor?
My initial investigation indicates that he is using a device that manually overrides and controls the entire system.
He what? He has a device that manually overrides? Don't you mean, wouldn't it automatically? Manually means he has to do it by hand. If he has a device that does that, that would be automatic. Whatever.
I'll put a stop to that. Friday, activate remote control mode. It's time we took back the reins of the Hulkbuster.
Yes, Mr. Stark.
Well, he doesn't sound bad as, like, Tony Stark.
What's going on?
It's the Hulkbuster. It won't accept our remote commands.
Say that again?
So I don't understand why that one was sent to me. I'm guessing it was because of Green Goblin. Just kind of sound like a little too cliche. Tony Stark was fine. Spider-Man was a bit normal. I don't know what that one was supposed to be. I don't know why that one was on the list. But it looks like it was an anime, and then so it looks like it was originally a Japanese cartoon of the Avengers, and then it was brought over here to be dubbed over. So it should not be considered, it should not be scrutinized under the lens of character voice acting or voice acting like we would an original cartoon. It should be judged as far as like dubbing and anime, because you're having to match their performances, you're having to match their timing, so you don't have the free will to do stuff. As far as the voices, I think it's fine. Also, dubbing is incredibly not cheap, but it doesn't pay a lot, so they're not going to be able to get the highest end of voice actors probably to do it. Yes, it is Avengers and it is Marvel, but you know, don't expect like celebrity voice actors or something like that. So I think it's fine. I don't know why it's on the list. Probably the weakest of of the ones I've reviewed thus far. I don't get it, but that's fine. This one I have lots to talk about because I am currently playing the game and I have lots of things to say, which I may do a full review later on, but as of right now, this is way too loud. Jesus. There we go. Man, it's just way too loud.
You're looking for someone? Maybe some missing señorita?
Doesn't even the voice doesn't match his face. Some missing señorita?
Your soul requires cleansing.
It just sounds like a dude. It just sounds like a bland ass dude. Leon's fine.
Just let me go.
Listen,
Ashley's fine.
here in the
But
president's
every other character, I'm going to go ahead and pause this because my thoughts are actually not going to be in the trailer. At least not all that much. Every single character in this game, from what I've is they're just bland and they lack personality. The original game was a little bit more campy and it was a little bit more tongue-in-cheek, and some of the performances were a little bit over the top, but at least you could identify which character was which. And the accents were a little bit more, you know, obvious as to what accent it was supposed to be. In the remake, every single character has some accent, but it's incredibly watered down, and it's so watered down that they might as well not even have an accent. And I'm guessing it's because they think like someone doing an accent is offensive, but that's only if it's a stereotype accent. Like you can do an accent, that sounds believable, that is over the top, that's not going to be offensive. There's a way of doing that. They didn't do that. So, I mean, the main villain, you hear him, Sadler, he just sounds like, he no longer sounds like Dracula, like a mysterious, ageless, specter villain. Now he just sounds like some Southern preacher, which of course they were going to make him a Southern preacher kind of sounding guy. And then Ramon Salazar sounds like the voice actor had his jaw wired shut or something. Like there's very little articulation, and again, not over the top at all, even though he's the most over the top character in the entire game. And then the village elder, the tall whatever, is the big guy. I always call him Rasputin. He just sounds like everybody else. Like he just sounds like just the most bland. And then Ada Wong does not fit the face at all. She also sounds like someone who's phoning it in, or someone that they had as a stand-in and they forgot to replace her. So that's kind of my overall review of the voice acting in the game. I don't think the voice acting in the remake is all that good, generally speaking. Now, there are some that are standout. There are some that are really, really good. Leon does a great job. Ashley does a great. The actors that do Ashley are a great job. But then the majority of the villains are boring and lazy and just suck. All right, now we're just gonna move on because I don't want to talk about that anymore. It really pisses. You should go watch my playthrough. It's agonizing.
I'm in bed. Come and join me.
I told you, Lum, I do not want to sleep with you.
I've never
What's the
watched
matter with you? Is your little Ataru not standing up for itself?
What do you mean?
I mean, is your love compass still pointing due south?
Oh, you little sod!
Ataru, what are you doing to Cousin Ten? He's only tiny weeny.
I don't. What I.
I'm sorry.
There you are. He admits he's in the wrong.
I'm sorry I live with an impotent fool like you.
I've never watched this anime. Please, in the comment section, please let me know if this is actually how the show legitimately is, because I've never seen this. The accents are fine, by the way, because it sounds like it's all UK. It's all British voice actors, which is fine. But it sounds really muddy, like it sounds muffled, and the music is technically louder than the voices. The performances are fine. They're anime. It's anime in the 90s. The bar was really low. And I don't know of any other like British, UK, BBC animes dubbed, whatever. So I don't really have any standard for this. It just clearly we could do better. And I know that they've kind of like there's a new season or an additional sequel show or whatever series to it. So I don't know if it's any better. Leave down in the comment section. I don't know anything about this one, but yeah, this is kind of a blight in anime. This is kind of a blight in anime.
So he knows how to block, but a strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory.
I agree, my lord. And if Jiren continues to attack,
is this a fandom?
will eventually crumble. Our win is just a matter of time.
And all you're doing is running your mouth. Do you even listen?
It is official.
Just now.
What?
He called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. And if you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications.
Okay,
of that,
Vegeta, whatever.
then I
Yeah,
don't
it's
even know
Vegeta
what
sounding,
you did
whatever.
off
But this
calling
guy.
yourself a god.
You watch yourself, mortal.
Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time he has left? Please.
Why does he sound like that? He just sounds like a guy. He just sounds like a 20-year-old black guy. That's it. He's the most bizarre looking character. Like, just look at him. He's the most bizarre looking character. He's the most abstract, the most cartoony, like, 'cause he's a clown. But he just sounds like a dude. I haven't watched the show. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, and I have definitely not watched the Japanese version of it. What does he sound like in the Japanese? Leave down in the comment section. What does he sound like in the Japanese? Does he sound just as plain as this? Because if he does, okay, then they're just matching, basically the performance that was already given. But why does he sound like that? I'm not saying that he needs to sound like Pennywise, but they just brought in some guy, just somebody, and they were just like, "What voice you should?" It's like they didn't even give him visual reference. It's like he had no visual reference for what he looked like, and they just hired somebody, not based on audition, not based on performance. They just took somebody and goes, "You're doing him now." Why? Why does he sound like that? And not to offend the voice actor, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Like, he's matching the lip flaps. He's doing everything he's supposed to be doing. This just feels like a miscast. Why does he sound like that? It's just so plain. What is happening these days where there's no longer character voices? Where people they're like, what do you want me to sound like? Just you. Just you. Well, how do you want me to deliver it? Like, you just went to the bank and you're just asking somebody, you're just depositing $100. I want you to do it exactly that way. Why? Why? What is happening?
Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son.
I haven't played this game.
Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hagga's Corey.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Cool story, bro.
Good Lord. Sure, it's photorealistic, but it just doesn't look right.
Oh yeah, you got a cooler one?
Oh no, I wasn't being sarcastic.
I didn't really tell it right.
Look, no, seriously, dude. I think it came out wrong.
You gotta do.
What is happening? This is minimalist. This is crazy minimalist. Okay, so these are not cartoons. These are not anime. These are not video game characters. These are just plain people. So, and I know they're doing the motion capture too. So it's the same actors, the ones that they did the 3D scans of. or whatever. It's them in motion capture suits with a thing. They're just playing it how they would, like very plain, very regular, very simple. But like, again, I don't know this scene. It seems too like, look at the girl right there. That girl that's just looking forward, that just blank face. They're delivering lines blankly. Just everything's blank.
Be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true. Come on, do bullshit.
Shit's true. I don't get what was happening there. I don't get it. Why is everyone just phoning it in?
Oh, she's out back. She's elbow deep in turnip. Oh, it's fine. We're in break. We got catapulted out because of a trapper infestation. Yep. I am Slime Boy. That's what everyone calls me. I kind of like that. You know, it's the same slime and then boy. I got caught with ink legs in my dorm once. You know inkles? They're slimy. So, you know. I can. What'd you need, Bumbleseed?
What is this? What am I watching? High Guardian Spice. Okay, so I haven't seen that show. I know there's a big hullabaloo about it. I know there was a lot of friends that were complaining about it, that were griping about it. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. I know it's Crunchyroll. Who's that? Who? Slime Boy. What is it? Is that a thing? Is that like a slang term? What does it mean? Well, again, why phoning it in? Why is everyone phoning it in? That's what this video is going to be called. Everyone phones it in. Period. Why?
Yeah. Here. Have a look. Let me know. I'll swap them out. You know, you can just like go ahead and knock on my skull if you need assistance. Okay. Don't break our stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh.
Even though the microphone is really close to your face, don't read every line like the microphone is really close to your face. Are you like, did they have him recording this while his grandmother slept right beside him? What's happening? What is this? What's going on? I don't know this show. I don't know anything about it. What is this? What is this? Why is this acceptable now? Is that the reason studios are really kind of like not working with like independent talent all that much? Or is this them working with independent? What's the level? What's the level? What's happening? What is this? What is this? Someone please, for the love of God, in the comment section, explain to me what this is. I'm not going to watch any more of this. There's so much to get through. If someone can leave down in the comment section and explain what happened, what I've just watched, maybe I'll do a more full review of the entire show. But I cannot believe, because the other ones were like, you know, they're like independent video games, or, you know, or it's people like acting like down to earth and very simplistic because it's like very organic performances. This is a cartoon. There's no excuse for that. There isn't.
Fortress Maximus is unable to enlarge because he has used up his powers to operate on Sparkle.
Fortress Maximus, prepare for your death today. You're gonna die.
Commander!
All of you say your last prayers and go and join Ultra Magnus.
Transfer!
Commander's in trouble!
Okay, let me go and help him.
The Chrome Dome! What about Scorponok's weakness?
I think I found it, RC.
What? Really?
Is he actually covering his mouth?
Commander's in trouble!
Okay, let me go and help him.
The Chrome Dome! What about Scorponok's weakness?
I think I found it, RC.
What?
It sounded like he did this. It sounded like I found it, RC. It sounded like it was muffled because his character has the thing. Is that what he was doing? Why was he doing that?
Really?
Yes. Listen, the Decepticon symbol is his weakness.
These people are doomed. They're only heading
not there.
directly to their own grave.
Ooh, that hurts. Who opened the door? Oh, I'm so sorry. But what are you doing here anyway, huh?
What?
Not likely.
What? Is this a fan dub? Is this a fan dub? What is this? Is this one of those it's not in America? Was this like a Canadian or English, like British English? Where was this dubbed? Comment section. Let me know. Where is this from?
Chrome Dome, I'm gonna send you to hell.
No way!
Oh, every video brings us closer to death. This is the madness you feel when you stare into the void. I'm gonna send you to hell. No way! What? That's crazy. You're gonna send me to hell? No. Come on, no. So stupid. I mean, it speaks for itself. Please tell me where that's from. Please tell me where that's from. Oh my God. It's amazingly terrible. Okay, that's all I'm going to be able to review for today. That's already plenty. My goodness. That was truly awful. That was truly something to behold. If there's any of those that you want me to do a deep dive into, leave down in the comment section below. If there are any others that you would like me to add to the list, leave that down in the comment section below. I'll try to include in the links to this video all the videos that were sent to me that I've reviewed for the video. Some people have requested that and I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new, bell for notifications, and leave down in the comment section below. Like to see me cover any other topics or review any other videos. Wow. But yeah, that's going to be it. So until next time, peace.